And one of the worst things that we can do as managers and CEOs and whatnot is not allow mobility within our companies as well. You touched on it a little bit, because what's the choice for somebody who's been a sales, who's been in sales? Let's say they have strong technical skills. They want to move into solution architecture, or they want to move into product management, right? And then we say, no, no, you're a good salesperson. You're the only one that can hit the quota here in this group at this level. You got to stay as a salesperson. This person is going to go somewhere else where they're gonna do something they love. Maybe they're good at selling, but they really love doing more technical stuff, right? And then somebody else is willing to pay them that, and then they're going to be in their magic zone. So let's create magic zones within our own companies, right? So that people can move laterally or be promoted into roles inside of the company, in other functions, and not trap people into one function just because they're good. They may not love what they're doing, right? They may be good at it but not love it. Let's put them in a role that they're good at, that they love to do, and then that they're going to get paid what they deserve, right?
Yeah, the AE to the product manager, the sales to the product manager is super interesting too, because they, as someone who's maybe marginally hitting quota or consistently a little bit over quota or something, they're having a 7-figure impact on the company. But in a product role, they could have an 8, maybe 9-figure impact on the company, because everything that they're doing now is not just what they're doing with their own prospects and their own book of business. They're creating leverage. And the unique insight of hanging around with the ideal prospects and clients for a couple of years gives them superpowers to understand, hey, everyone keeps asking for this. Why did we never build it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, for sure. And then you see a salesperson that's very good technically. Um, you know, um, Maybe solution architecture another path for them, right? You see a technical account manager, um, that wants to move into the solution architecture side. That's another path as well. People that are heavily technical and focused on a single customer, and then you take that and you say, okay, well, I'm going to put you in solution architect where you can, my bottleneck all of a sudden is new leads, is new logos coming in that need to be architected properly. Just move them over there, and then maybe they, as a TAM, as a technical account manager, they kind of suffered from the monotony of just kind of dealing with 2 or 3 big customers. You go over there, you got that cycle. They got a new pep in their step. They get energized, with the activity and the with the new customers and new logos that they're bringing in, and the new use cases that they're having to look at and architect, right? So yeah.